YouTube world. Today I'm practicing positivity, calmness. I told my kids I give them a quarter every time I say a bad word because I'm really trying not to use any more bad words, especially not around them. So, but yeah, I usually go to the coffee joint with Tim Hortons around here in this side of the United States. And it's a long line, so we wait and wait and wait. And when I finally, after 10 minutes, I finally get up to the speaker, they got a sign that says need exact change only, use or use only card. I don't have no money in my card. I got everything in cash. I took it all out. That's all I got, just cash. After waiting there for so long. So then I come to the other one down the street, and they also have a ridiculously long wait, and I'm still waiting. You know, because you can't always depend on the vending machines to have what you want, and I always have my coffee in the morning. I can't, you know what I mean? The coffee I make at home is not the same as the one here, so, you know. And I always tell the kids, too, like, take advantage of it now, because you never know. The vending machines will have what y'all want, and, you know what I mean? We got to be there for a while to spend time with him and all that, so it's like, and I'm not going to order out because I said that a long time ago that I'm not, bless you, that I'm not, I don't want to keep spending so much money on takeout. So this is my stress, a little stress ball right now that I'm using. But it's all right though, everything's okay. It's really not that big of a deal. It really isn't. It's just the wait. I ain't got nothing else to do after here, you know what I mean? We're going to make it on time to go see him and spend time with him and all that. But, you know, I also got the babies at home. And I know she's a good mom, but, you know, it just still makes me nervous to, you know, to be away from them for too long. So, but I know they'll be okay. I know they'll be okay. But I do got a story for y'all, though. I forgot to tell y'all about that. When she started delivering her puppies Thursday, I was with her for a little while. Then I decided to go in the kitchen and let the other dogs out. So I let Ginger and Cash out first. It was already after dark, so I let them out. And I noticed there was a cat in the yard, and they start running towards it. But this happens all the time. I'm used to it. We got a ton of cats in our neighborhood, so I'm used to it. They always run out. They always jump out. No big deal. So I close the door, and then I start getting my other dog ready to go out too, Xena. And I open the door to let her out, and I noticed that Ginger and Cash are like in this attack mode. Like they're digging into something in the ground together, and I'm like, from my experience, I already know that they had killed something and they're tearing it to pieces. So, oh yay! Finally, almost at the speaker, almost. So I screamed for Angel to come help me while I try to get Xena's attention to come back in the house before she notices what they got going on, because she's a hunter too. She loves to kill animals and stuff.
What's it more I can help you?
A toasted plain bagel with cream cheese. Small regular coffee, 3 creams, 4 sugars. And apple juice. And a small French vanilla cappuccino.
Anything else?
No, that would be all.
So you got a small, regular, and then had a plain bagel toasted with cream cheese, a bottle of apple juice, and a small French vanilla?
Yes, on the regular, 3 creams, 4 sugars.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that would be all, babe.
You're out there.
Thank you. Okay, so I try to get her attention to come back in. So luckily she listens to me with no problem. And then I start, and then Cash comes in after her after, saying, telling him that I got cheese and stuff like that. He like kind of lets go. But then Ginger's still in like attack mode. Like she's still like, she would not let go. So Angel had to do what he had to do to get her to stop and come back in the house. So that's like the third animal that gets killed in my yard. And there's nothing I could do to stop it from happening. There's nothing I could do to stop it from happening because it's all fenced in, but the cats jump their jumpers, the groundhogs still, they you know what I mean, the bunnies, they still find their ways, you know what I mean? They still find their ways. What'd you say?
So I'm pretty sure like the first cat.
Yeah.
Because the last one was rabbit.
Yeah. Yeah, no. This is yours, baby. Yeah, it's totally their first cat. It's their first cat. Zena had killed a bunny. Okay, thank you. I didn't tell you about the bunny, yes, because it was sad and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like there's just nothing I can do. There's really nothing that I could do to prevent the animals from coming in. And I could before they go outside, I could go outside, but come on, who's got the time to do that all the time? You know what I mean? Go out and clear out every time.
That's what I started doing.
I
so forget to do that.
You know what I mean? You forget to do it, or you just don't got the time to do it. You know what I mean? It's just... It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm like, I hope y'all got this energy when your dad comes back in the house. Because when he left, they were all puppies except for Cash and Ginger. So they were all babies. So, you know what I mean? I've had to get to know them as adults. So... needless to say, if you're not part of the family, you will get hurt. You will seriously get hurt. But that's it. I don't know what else happened. I don't know. I'm real tired, but I'm always tired. There's nothing new. It's just part of life. I'm just. A job that's physically demanding. I work like a man, my hands, I'm glad I got my nails on, but underneath my hands, they still look like man hands, like this grease that I just can't get rid of. I got calluses and dry skin, and I think my husband had mentioned I should get some O'Keeffe's hand cream or something like that to stay with the little guys, just so I can start making my hands better, because I'm really looking forward to that 4-day weekend next week. Oh my God. Yes, I am. I'm so looking forward to it. I don't have to go nowhere, do nothing except to pick up Thanksgiving dinner from my mother-in-law's house, because that's just how it's always been. Even before he went in, I think maybe one time I remember, maybe 1 or 2 times I remember actually sitting down with her to have dinner, Thanksgiving dinner. All the other times have been where she calls him, hey, the food is ready, come get it. She'll put it in to-go containers, and that's it. We're on our way out. Or not we, because goes by himself, we usually stay home. So, and after he's been in, it's been the same where we just go. Oh, wait a minute, I think last year, but that's part of the 2 times. I count that as part of the 2 times where we sat down. But yeah, that's all I gotta do. Go pick up the food. Back home, I'll do whatever for whatever we like that she doesn't make. There's this macaroni salad that I absolutely love. That I love it when she makes it, but she doesn't make it all the time. So I'm gonna make it just to make sure, you know what I mean? If she makes it, it's a bonus, but if she doesn't, then I already have made it. Then whatever the kids want me to make, I'll make it for them. Or buy it, like as far as like, baked goods or whatever. Or any sweets or anything like that. We got a lot to be thankful for. This is the last year, man. Last year we're gonna be by ourselves. Hopefully he'll be back home next year. The latest is April of 2024, but I still believe with good behavior and all that, which he does have, they'll let him out sooner than April. So he don't want to hear it. Because if you tell him that, he'll just get really agitated. But I have faith. That they'll let him out sooner than that, especially after he's done with this ART program that he's got to finish, that he's finishing up right now up in December. So that's the last mandatory program that he had to do while he was incarcerated. Like, they can't release him unless he's done with that program, and he's already almost there. He's got until December, and he's completed it. So after that, I don't see any reason to keep him behind there, behind bars. He's already served 4 years out of the 5, so come on, man. I've known so many people that have done worse shit that have gotten out in less. So let's be real now. But I get it, we've had so much bad stuff happen to us. Get why he thinks the way he thinks, but can you do me a favor, Angel? Open this up for me, please. Sorry. Back. I get hangry when I'm hungry, so I have to. But I think that's it. That's all I got for right now. I'll make another upload after the visit. See how it ended up. I'm sure it's gonna be okay. Everything's good. Might get checked again by the dog. I think they like checking me now because like ever since that one incident, they've checked me like 2 times after that. So